all the interviews. Alan, we've got about 5 minutes left. Again, if someone was out there listening, you've served as alderman for 4 years now.
Yes.
Go ahead and sell them of why you should be reelected to a 4-year term.
Well, one of the big reasons is I feel that we can deliver the services for the city better at a cheaper cost. And I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing for the last year, is find the ways to be able to do that. And I hope that I can continue to make sure that our employees stay with us. And what do I mean by that? That we pay them a fair wage, that we give them the benefits that they need, but more importantly, that we give all our employees the tools to do their job better. And it may cost us a little bit of money in a capital way, but I think in the long run, we hope to be able to have a better. We've got a great workforce already. I just want to make it better.
Well, you said that you want to give people the tools. What about overcrowding? I mean, for 4 years, we've been talking about giving code enforcement the tools to do a good job of overcrowding, and we aren't there yet.
Well, I understand that, and we have the tools there, and they have used it. It's a reality in some locations in the city that overcrowding it's sometimes a fluid thing. It's there for a short period of time and then moves on. Other places it's chronic.
Well, there's some of us who think that the existing rules and regulation really much, because for every person in the house, you have to have X number of square feet.
Now, I want to go on record. I'm against the rental licensing. Find another tool, because I own rental units in the city of Fredericksburg.
But I'm saying right now that you've already you got square feet.
I've been
per
going
person
for registration, not licensing.
Yeah, okay. No problem with that.
Okay.
But for each person in the house, you got an X number of square feet. That's already law.
Oh, sure.
It's not rocket science. Even I can count and add and subtract.
But then you have the rights of the owners, and then being able to get onto the property itself to figure out whether or not the claims are valid. That's probably the biggest.
We're talking rental property.
Hey, HPC, does it need reform?
Oh.
Right now, you got an opportunity for.
Well, right now we have an opportunity, and that a number of members have resigned recently, and we just made an appointment last week.
Tim Westlake.
And we have a couple more to make. So yes, we have an opportunity to reform it. We have an opportunity to listen to the business owners downtown that seem to be behind most of the major concerns that have been brought up before the HPC, as well as some of the homeowners that have lived through some fairly tough
Can you
times.
reform it with just new people, considering you got the same old state law and federal law?
Well, you got the state law and federal laws to follow, and then you've got to follow what the guidelines are. And one of the problems was in the past that we hadn't trained the HPC members correctly. And we've taken steps to make sure that they get the training that they need to render good decisions.
How can people find out more information about your campaign?
I will be my website's going to be revitalized. I'll put that out in the next week or so once it's ready to go.
Do you have a website address in advance?
Well, it's www.imhoff.com. Very simple. Okay. The one from 4 years ago is still there.
Okay.
I'm in the process of updating it.
All right. Anything you want to touch on with either crime, trash, or water? Very essential services. Pretty pleased with all of them?
Crime, I think the police force is doing a great job. Trash, we're working on it constantly. I sit on the Solid Waste Advisory Committee, and I know what we're getting ready to do with the downtown recycling efforts.
And you sit
water,
on WashCog, too, which is very important.
And I'm sitting on a couple of important committees down at WashCog as well to bring stuff back to the city that hopefully we can use. And lastly, water. I've had some ideas about expanding the watershed that I'll be bringing out during the course of the campaign for emergency water supplies.
All right, Alan Imhoff, alderman currently seeking re-election. I want to thank you for coming in and talking with us.
Thank you again.
All right, and again, you can go back